Good one, sucker. Right, anyway, let's get into the video. I am Avatar the Last Airbender, and I am Aang. So I'm going to be teaching you in this video how to make this bald cap with arrow on it, so then you can become the Avatar the Last Airbender. It's not hard, you will only need two things: a rubber bald cap and a light blue Sharpie. And then you become the Avatar. I don't know what I'm doing here at all. I'm trying to decide which way the video goes, and I don't think I'm working out very well, so yeah.
That's rough, buddy.
I know, I'm very stupid, I don't know which way to go. Right, anyway, welcome down from sitting on top of my cabinet and facing down. Yes, so you just need this one bald cap here, as I'm showing you, and one blue Sharpie. I find it easier if you fold it, well, you make it flat and then you fold it in half, like so it's this triangle cone type shape, so then it is just easier to go over it with the Sharpie. Bearing in mind, I did make the line that goes over his head a bit too thin, so you might want to see how mine looks, and then make it a bit thicker. You have to also decide where you want the front arrow to be, so that's what I was doing now. I was working out where I wanted the arrow to be, and which way the fold was, and yeah, you then take the lid off, obviously, and then all I did was like sort of rubbed it on the edge to make sure that I didn't go too far, and I only went as thick as the pen line did. I thought it'd be a lot thicker than it was, but I didn't realise how thin it was until the end, and yeah, it wasn't very good. And yeah, I just do this on one side of each side of the triangle, otherwise you'll have a line going from all corners of his head. So just do it over this one edge here and then flip it over and continue till then you have this sort of moon shape, if you know what I mean. You'll also have to wait for it to dry. I was fanning it, blowing it, and just sort of standing there, and plus I had this torch on it, so then it was actually like, you know, getting heat so it would dry faster. And yeah, that's pretty much what I did for the entire thing, and now I gotta figure out what to say for the next 12 minutes.
Rock beats Airbender.
Socky, you were a mad genius, you just bought me some time. So yeah, anyway, this is when I was just, you know, it's okay. Need this blue Sharpie, it's gonna be good. Ha, got him, lol, got you, lol, thumbs up. Also, gonna do this classic YouTube thing. YouTube snitched on y'all, and they told me only a small percentage of you are subscribed, so please, subscribe now. It doesn't cost anything, it's free, and you can always unsubscribe later. Yeah, that was a joke and an imitation. Not sure if you could work that out. I don't mind if you subscribe or not. It's really up to you, it's your choice. And I was just copying some YouTubers right now. But yeah, anyway, here is the line here on the other side. See, if you noticed, I didn't do it on both sides of oh, right. So you see this sort of cone shape, I didn't do it on both sides, I'm only doing it on one, just to make sure that the arrow goes over the back of his head and not over the side. So you gotta be careful of that. So follow my video, probably not my voice, because I'll probably get distracted and go on a rant on something else, like I did about like YouTuber intros and how weird they are. But yeah, probably make this bit a lot thicker than I have done now, because this is too thin in my opinion. But you're making it for yourself, so you can decide if you want to watch till the end of the video. It's really up to you.
Can't you watch where you're...
No.
Right. Sorry.
So yeah, you continue this and you make sure you can do it on the other side. I would also recommend you connect up the seams, because when you just like pen lining over, it wouldn't like completely go over, so you just have to fill them in, and I think it looks alright. You know, I regret making this recording 10 minutes long, and I apologize for you all who have to sit and watch this, but I'm showing you the whole process that I went through, and I'm realizing now my commentary is actually garbage. So I'm having to add lots of Avatar references in, and I hope I don't get banned for that. But like copyright. Oh well. If I do, probably my last video to ever upload and my channel will get deleted, so yeah, I apologize. But nah, this is when I'm trying to draw the arrow, I am just drawing a triangle on this side, because if I drew the full arrow on this side, the head would be uneven and it'd be kind of wonky. I mark out the actual lines of the triangle and then I sort of colour it in. I thought I made it too small, so I extended it, and I think the arrow's a decent size. I just think the line needs to be a better size, and I did end up rubbing a bit of that out with some what are this antibacterial wipes, because you know, corona, gotta get them bacterial wipes. And I was just kept making sure that you didn't get any on your fingers when you checked it dried, to make sure that it dried. And now I flipped over to the opposite side to finish off the arrow, because obviously, you know, gotta do the other side, otherwise you have half an arrow on your head. And if you want to be Aang, you know he has a full one, not just half. He's an airbending master, not half an airbending master. So, yeah, I just did the same thing as what I did on the other side, with the sort of, like, scraping / shading of the pen. Very nice. Also, I am using, oh, this is when my torch ran out, but I am using some, like, Samsung headphones, so sorry if there's static with my voice, and I am sat in the kitchen, so the audio quality will not be the best. I don't have a better mic, so I do apologise about that, and, yeah, very sorry. And, yeah, I continue to shade. I do recommend, I'm going to keep saying this because I do think it's important. I think my line was too thin. It's up to you, but I desperately think my line was too thin. You saw how bigger I made it at the start of the video, and you'll see how thin it is when I open it up. And you would also need to do this seam here, because as you see, a bit later, because I didn't obviously open it up now, but like, when I opened it up, it had like this thin, like, cream line down the middle, and obviously Aang doesn't have that. He has a full thick blue line because of his arrow, so I did fix that. I put my hand inside the rubber bald hat, to make sure that it was. What happened here? I think my video froze. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh, and we're back. Cool. Don't know what happened there. I apologise for that. But yeah, it's not like I don't have another one. Well, I do, but I don't want to waste that, because I want to keep that one like normal for like a bald hat review. So there will be a bald cap review coming up on the channel soon, because, you know, I bought two because I needed one, because I was gonna wear the plain one when I wanted to wear wigs, so it fit on my head easier and wasn't as itchy. And I was using this airbender one here. Well, I bought two because I wanted to make an Aang one, and then I wanted to have one plain. So this is the one I made into an Aang one. There'll be a full review on the bald cap later, but, you know, I wanted to get this out first because Avatar: The Last Airbender is popping, and it's epic. Epic show. It's on Netflix. I do recommend you go watch it, and it's very good. I rate it very highly. This is where I put my hand in the middle to obviously fill in the seams down the middle, because I do think that's very important to make sure that is one whole arrow. And you can see here how thin the arrow is, well, the line compared to the arrow. So I do recommend, if you don't like this size, you do make it thicker to your liking. It is up to you how thick you make it, because Aang is not real human, so it's up to interpretation how big you think the arrow is. And yeah, because he's a cartoon, and Peppa Pig's a cartoon, Peppa Pig is 7 foot, but you do not interpret that from the cartoon. So it's really up to you how big you think Aang's arrow is. Yeah.
It's so dark down here. I can't see a thing.
Oh no, what a nightmare.
Sorry.
Hi, I was popping Edit Tyler, just interrupting this video here. I realised that sound could have fit way better in where my torch turned off. But me being the idiot that I am, I forgot about that, and I've already done the voice lines, and now that I've put them in, I can't move them. And that's very upsetting to me. And I apologise that the joke did not fit very well where it is now. It would have been better, and just now, I am human, and I do make mistakes, and I am very apologetic about that. Okay, enjoy the rest of the video. Edit Tyler out.
I am not tough. I am Melon Lord.
And that's my Among Us name, because Melon Lord is epic. But anyway, continuing with the arrow, you see here I'm making it a bit too big for my liking, but remember what I said earlier, it's up to you. It's like entirely your decision on the size of the arrow. And here I'm like waving at it and trying to make it dry faster. And this doesn't match this ball cap doesn't match my skin color, so I do recommend you try and find one that matches your skin color if you want to portray Aang. However, I think this is the only color I have. I bought 2 of them. They were like £3 off Amazon, so I found the cheapest one. I didn't go for like color, and I think this one is like a really good one to draw on. And it's really up to you what ball cap you get. I just don't know how well this light blue will work on other colors of ball cap. Because I know you can get a white one, because I have a cream one. I know you can get a white one, a brown one. You know, it's really up to you which one you get. And yeah, here I am trying it on here. Very cool. Trying to push all my hair back in. Looking very snaz right now. And yeah. My hair pokes out at the back. It doesn't really fit me, but when I do videos you only see me from the front. I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just waving my arms around because I'm trying to be an airbender. Epic skills right here. But yeah, I did this on 2 separate days. I filmed these videos on 2 separate days, so that's why I'm wearing different t-shirts, although you didn't need to know that because you didn't see my t-shirt in the other video, or the other clip, 10-minute clip. But whatever, I hope you enjoyed this YouTube video, and I hope you enjoy making your own custom Aang bald cap, and I hope I helped out for you Avatar fans out there. And other than that, I'm going to leave it off early, and hope you all enjoyed. See you all in the next one. Have a nice day, and goodbye. Stay home and stay safe. See you all in the next one. Bye-bye.
My first girlfriend turned into the moon.
Just a guy with a boomerang. I didn't ask for all this flying and magic.